Hey guys, it's Kaya. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've just kind of been having a lazy day today. I'm getting ready to go to Atlanta for my birthday. This is my first birthday that I'm spending without my spouse since we are currently separated. It's gonna be weird. I know some feelings are gonna come up, but I feel like enough time has passed where it's not gonna be super emotional, but also I never know how I'm gonna feel in the moment. My aunt lives in Atlanta, so I'm gonna celebrate my birthday with her and her boyfriend. They were super generous, and they were like, we don't want you to spend your birthday alone. And I was like, I don't think I would spend it alone, but if I could pick the healthiest people to be around, I would definitely choose you both. It was just so generous of them. You can see how they look so far. They both are flying me out and I'm staying with my aunt. I'm so excited to bring you all my adventures. I gave my aunt a full list of everything I wanted to do in Atlanta, so I'm hoping that we can cover at least 60% of the list because I'm such a planner when it comes to trips. Like, I know pretty much exactly the things that I like to do. I like to learn about history, like the people that live in that area, how culturally it's come to be, and like learning like really the roots of a place that I'm visiting and how it's evolved. So that is what I wanted the trip to be about, just a trip that's centered, perspective like outside of myself, and just the goal is to like learn something, come back with a new piece of knowledge, like new recognition of a place, and spending some time with my loved ones. I think it's gonna be a great trip. I'm really excited just to get out of my city because my city is starting to feel really small. I want my brain to know that there's like other things besides my routine that I need to break out of. My best friend actually just texted me and he's like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do for your B-Day? Are we gonna have like a huge party? And I was like, we are not having a huge party, but I really appreciate the offer, but we are having a huge divorce party. I landed in Atlanta this afternoon and I've just had a really great time since I've gotten here. I thought that I would be more sad that my ex wasn't here, but I could not have any more gratitude that I am alone right now. The last time I visited my aunt, it was not a great experience with my ex, and so being alone has just really felt so peaceful to my core. Like, I can really be present. I'm not worried about anyone else's reaction but my own. I feel so relaxed and so happy. I'm single right now and I feel so happy in a way that I'm like, do I ever want a partner again? Like, I'm just sitting in full gratitude knowing that last time I was in the same bedroom that I was so anxious in like one of the worst periods of my life in my marriage, and now I've broken out of my marriage. I'm as free as a bird and as peaceful as it can be. So I kind of think like things can feel 180. And if any of you are going through a really dark period, like separating from your partner or deciding if you want to separate from a dynamic that's not healthy for your body, please know that it is better on the other side. I can't wait to see how the rest of my birthday goes, but right now it's less about my birthday and more about just feeling so much gratitude from going through the divorce process and, it moving along and how good it feels on the other side. I'm filled with so much gratitude, and so much love. Let's see how the rest of this weekend goes, but right now we're off to a good start. It's my 32nd birthday. I feel really happy today, and I've been in the best place I've been in my whole life, and the most grounded in myself that I ever have felt. I just couldn't be like more happy and more grateful for the place I'm at in my life and the most stable I have been without a partner. I'm just really happy, and it's such a beautiful day today, and we're gonna go to downtown and celebrate. I thought that maybe feelings could arise with the divorce being underway and feeling like I'm single and knowing that I'm single, but I really couldn't feel any more confident in myself that I've felt, and grounded and peaceful, and like I have a regulated nervous system. The only feelings that have surfaced over this trip are feelings of gratitude that I wasn't in the same place that I was in my relationship the last time I visited, and I only have myself to focus on. Like, those only feelings of gratitude have surfaced, and I didn't know which way that it would go, and it would be okay if I felt a loss or sorrow, but I haven't felt that at all. I'm excited to go out today, see a few museums, maybe Botanical Garden, or the Art Museum or the Civil Rights Museum, and yeah, excited to take on the day. Carolina from my adventures in Atlanta. I had such a fun time. I felt so much love. I felt so much gratitude and peace with being single during that time. And I just really could be fully present with my aunt and her boyfriend and different loved ones and dogs. It was a really great day, full of like a lot of learning about culture, and then looking at some beautiful gardens just to experience lightness. And then after that, like finishing off with a really healthy, beautiful dinner. I thought that I would have this fleeting thought of like, oh my God, I'm 32. My biological clock is ticking away. Like, I don't have a partner. Like, what is my plan for life? I'm floundering. And now I'm like, I'm 32. I'm relaxed. I feel centered in myself. I feel calm. Like, whatever happens in this life, it's gonna be okay. You know, like if I find a partner, if I don't find a partner, I'm really not on any kind of timeline. I thought I would feel like more rushed when it came around to my birthday, like, oh my gosh, I'm getting older. And now I'm like, okay, cool, I'm getting older. That's awesome. Like, I've lived another year. I've learned so many things this year. I can't wait to learn so many things next year. If I'm still here, I hope I am. But I don't feel the sense of like rush and urgency that I thought I would. And I think it's a lot to do with like, I've been just doing a lot of like radical acceptance of, you know, in this life, things don't always go according to plan. And, you know, that's the way it is, and that's okay. Things might not all go according to whatever plan I had in my 20s. And I think, now I think that's for the best. Oh my God. Thank God. Okay. You never know like what feelings are going to come up with birthdays, but right now I don't feel anything but like gratitude, alignment, and peace. I'm just so grateful to have experienced such a great trip, and thank you all for joining me along on it. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.